Eventually.
Oh, we're filling in.
Must you time, JJ.
They'll all be
Tell them that you want to do it. You want to do it in a round. I don't know if they're...
Yes, exactly. We have understudies.
It looks like we're live, I think.
What's up, hunters?
What's up, boys?
Hey, what's happening?
Good to see you.
Hi.
Hey.
Check my battery, actually.
Tell them that you want to do it. You want to do it in a round.
Check it.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're gonna kick it off with Madeline, and then Sons and Daughters, and then Tim will do a tune. Then we'll have you guys do a tune out there in Shaunavon, and then and we'll do it all again, and we'll end up with the Hunter Brothers. That's okay.
Beauty.
Sounds good.
Hey, we're live, Jason. We're live, buddy.
We're live. Oh, look at that. It says we're live. There you go. Hey, welcome to Ho 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 for the holidays, a festive live streaming event. This is all to celebrate Christmas and all your favorite artists from Open Road Recording. So it's great to have everybody here. I was going to say all in one room, but this is kind of the new norm of 2020, right, guys?
All in one chat room.
No,
We're all in one chat room, so we can say it's one cozy room. Look, I'm in the forest here. We've got the Hunter Brothers out there in Shaunavon. Hey, guys.
Hey!
There you go. We got Jimmy and Crystal. You guys are in Nashville, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
what's up?
What's up, guys? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And Tim, you're in Southern Ontario.
Yep, St. Catharines.
St. Catharines. I'm just north of Barrie. I'm at my mom's house because she has better internet than me.
Ooh.
And we have the lovely Madeline Merlo, and you are finally home for the holidays. You are in triple lockdown quarantine, aren't you, out in BC?
I am locked down quarantine, but it feels so good to be back in Canada. Oh, not even funny.
I feel that.
Yeah, it feels
We
good.
are so glad that everybody could be here in one chat room at least, and we're glad that you made it home safe to be with family for the holidays. That's what it's all about, is celebrating the holidays here. So we're just gonna play a little song and have a little fun and celebrate Christmas. So, and Madeline, you want to kick it off?
For sure.
Let's do it. The lovely Madeline Merlo live from Vancouver. Well, outside of Vancouver. You're in Pitt Meadows?
Yeah, just outside, about 40 minutes outside of Vancouver, at my mom's house. So all is right in the world when you're at your mom's house, that's for
I
sure.
know it.
All right, well, I thought I would kick it off with, this is like a song, I love singing this Christmas song. It's just so fun and kind of bluesy. This is Santa Baby. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lie. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with the decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forget to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Yeah. Oh, that is awesome. You know what? It's great. I love the new single, It Didn't, of course, which is awesome. And congratulations on Champagne Night. This thing's sitting at number 12 in the US. This thing is huge.
Yeah. Oh, it's I think it's at 6 actually right
Oh, is
now.
it 6? You know
Which
what?
is great.
Your
It's
record label, who we all share the same record label here. They sent me the notes, so maybe I got the wrong. I didn't divide. I'm sorry, but 6. It's
Nope.
going for number 1 anyway. So
You were thinking that 12 Days of Christmas.
I know. It's going to number 1, so it doesn't really matter where it's at right now because that's where it's going. It's a great song.
That's
thank you.
incredible.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I mean, it really was the most unexpected thing. I didn't expect to go on the show, all of those things. That stuff is like crazy to happen to me. And so anything that it moves, anything that it does just feels like a blessing. Like I'm just grateful for anything that it could die tomorrow and I would be so happy because it was like just a gift, truly. So it's been so cool.
Now you wrote that with another fantastic Canadian.
Yeah, I wrote that with a couple actually. The original song that I brought onto Songland, I wrote with my good friend Tina Perrell, who's American, but then Dwave, who I'm sure we all know and love, and Patricia Conroy, a Canadian legend. So there's some good energy, good vibes with that song for sure.
Absolutely. We love it. Well, you know what? This is great. Let's talk about good vibes, good energy. This is a lot of fun getting everybody together. It's going to be a little while till we can get in one actual room together. So a virtual room's okay right now. But we want to chat with Jimmy and Crystal. You guys are in Nashville. What's the weather like there right now?
Today you're asking, like if you asked me the last week, it was
Yesterday.
it was balmy. I've been wearing shorts and walking around, but today is kind of cold.
But kind of cold was probably still like in Celsius. It was 10.
Yeah,
Right.
it's amateur hour cold. It's like barely.
Oh, okay. Is your
No,
blood
honestly,
thin?
yesterday it was 18 degrees Celsius. It's silly.
You know what? Hey, there's no snow. So that's, a bit of a plus. I mean, if you don't.
I kind of miss it, man. I grew up wanting a white Christmas. I kind of like that. Yeah, I wish it would snow for like 1 or 2 days and then kind of just drift away till the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of wish that too. I wish it would snow on the 25th and it'd be gone. But anyway, that's
exactly.
100%.
What are we gonna get?
Nashville completely shuts down when it snows here. We can get like a frost and people are shutting everything down.
Exactly. All the schools close. It's just not. Yeah. I mean, it's different this year, but yeah, they shut down quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take much snow to shut the whole city down. That's for sure.
Not at all.
Hey, what are you guys gonna play for us?
We're going to do our Christmas song that we just released, Moonshine and Mistletoe. It's kind of a rock and roll country Christmas. We just had fun making this song. It's an original. It's just hilarious, kind of drunk Santa.
It's our bad Santa song.
It's our bad Santa song, yeah.
Bad Santa song. All right. Check it out. We've got Jimmy and Crystal, sons and daughters. Bring it.
Red sleigh parked by a neon sign with some reindeer that looked like they knew how to fly. When I walked in, I saw him sitting there at the bar. He was hitting on the waitress, but wasn't getting far. Was December 24th, Christmas Eve. He was half gone, getting 3 sheets. Heard him talking about heading to the Waffle House. I was like a little kid that just figured it out. Maybe that's why Santa Claus is coming to town. Maybe that's why he's at the bar throwing them down. Could have picked any spot anywhere in the world. Well, he's down here hitting on the country girl. Maybe that's how I've got a red nose. Maybe that's why his stockings all stuck with gold. Could have been his last time at the bar and he's broke. Maybe Santa Claus coming to town. Moonshine and mistletoe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I followed the sound of those jingle bells as they lit up the sky like a bat out of hell. There was Dasher and Dancer, the whole crew was drinking. Comet and Cupid firing on the wings. Maybe that's why Santa Claus coming to town. Maybe that's why he's at the bar throwing them down. Could have picked this spot anywhere in the world. That was down here hitting on the country girl. Maybe that's how Rudolph got a red nose. Maybe that's why he's knocking tossed up with coke. Cause he spent his last time at the bar and he's broke. Maybe Santa Claus coming to town. Moonshine and mistletoe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. moonshine and mistletoe. Moonshine, moonshine and mistletoe. Maybe that's why Santa Claus is coming to town. Maybe that's why he's at the bar throwing down. You'd be in a spot anywhere in the world, but he's down here getting on the country. Maybe that's how Rudolph got a red nose. Maybe that's why his stockings all stuck with coal. You can spend his last time at the bar and he's broke. Maybe Santa Claus is coming to town. Moonshine and mistletoe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Moonshine and mistletoe.
Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, guys. You got the Santa dance in here. He's like, yeah, I love you this much. Right on. That's awesome. And this is great. Tim, you're looking like you got Santa's helper thing going on here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I was coming down here and Amanda was like, you better do something festive other than your red and black checkered shirt. So she plopped this on me and it actually feels really good.
Yeah. Why can't you be festive like Jason?
Right? Well, listen, you got the fireplace behind you. You got the lights twinkling. It's a magical scene going on over there.
Yeah, I'm sure. If I was Johnny Cash, I'd be right on point. And so St. Catharines. So what's going on there weather-wise right now? I know.
Yeah, it's 18 degrees and sunny. No, it's not. It's the same.
Weird year.
Well, actually, you probably have snow where you are. No snow down here yet, but it was like 2 degrees and gray today. Put this on Amanda's car.
Your kids must be getting so pumped about Christmas, eh? How old are they again?
So pumped, 9 and 7.
Oh yeah, it's a great age.
We're in those magic Christmas years, like it's really a lot of fun, and to the point where it's like, okay, guys, chill a little bit. There's a lot of excitement, which is it's a lot of fun.
Do you have any Christmas traditions when you were a kid that you brought over to your family, and now you do?
I mean, not anything out of the ordinary, but the big Christmas tradition around here is that my mother-in-law's from Trinidad, so we would typically celebrate what we call Trinidad Christmas on Christmas Eve, because that's when they have their big meal, and her side of the family would get together, and it's kind of rooted in the English tradition, sort of, but with different food.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's great. It's great. Yeah, it's like once a year we get to eat this special food, and it's really great.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. It's such a strange year. I mean, just with people being all over the place and all the restrictions and that. But if we can keep our family just that bubble, I mean, this kind of pares it down to exactly what Christmas is all about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and trying to explain that to the kids too. And they've been so great at understanding this whole thing. Like since March hit, like they're probably stronger than us some days. You know what I mean? And so they're kind of inspirational in that sense.
Kids are amazing, man. You've had a great year. Speaking of wonderful gifts, number one single, Ain't No Truck Song.
Yeah. Wild. Who knew? Who saw that coming? I didn't see that one coming at all.
What a great song. And well, I mean, hey, it's just great music. And what are we going to hear now? You got a Christmas tune for us? Or?
I do. Yeah. So here's a little known fact that I don't talk about too often, but I'll let you in on because it's been enough years. I played John Lennon in a Beatles tribute band for a little while. In fact, in the world's worst Beatles tribute band, but I had a lot of fun traveling around and dressing up and trying to get the voice and the chords and the mimics and the movements and all that stuff. We had a lot of fun doing that. But I always wanted to learn his song with Yoko, Happy Christmas, the War's Over, and I had time and energy to do it. So I'm going to sing it for you.
Right on, Tim Hicks.
Yeah, here we go. So this is Christmas. What have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas
this is Christmas, a weekend full strong, the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long. So happy Christmas for black and for white, the yellow and red one. Let's stop by the fire. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. So this is Christmas. What have we done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. So this is Christmas. We'll have fun, near and the dear ones, the old and the young. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. War is over if you want it. War is over now.
Incredible.
Thank you.
So good.
So cool. This is like the best show, the best seat in the house, you know, just kind of sitting here watching our own private concert. This is great, guys. And we just want to thank our label, Open Road, for putting this together, and a special shout out to everyone there. I mean, they worked so hard to, you know, get all these artists for all the fans out there on radio and out there touring when we get back to doing that. I'm sure you guys are just like all musicians, just really excited to get back out there and interact with fans, you know, one-on-one.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, everybody, it's like racehorses, but there's no race right now. So it's just everybody's waiting on go, and let's go do it. So this is great though. And it's, you know, it's hard not to be in the same room, but it's, at least we're in the same chat room. So that's all good. Hey, we're heading out to Shaunavon, Saskatchewan, and you guys have had a fantastic year. How's the Hunter Brothers doing?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks. Everybody tuning in.
Man, this is great. So what's it like out in Shaunavon right now?
It is freezing cold, like minus 17 and like minus 30 right now.
Minus 31.
Like, why do we live here?
Because you guys farm, like, what is it, 8.5 million acres or something like that? I can't remember the exact number. It's something like that. But you guys, when you're not busy farming, you're making music, and we're glad you are. You got 2 holiday singles out now. You got Santa Claus and Oh Holy Night, which is fantastic. And where's the singing come from? Did your mom and dad, like, were they musicians themselves, or how did this all work?
Yeah, we actually, it was funny. We were going through some old pictures, and we had pictures of a little local festival that started before Ty was born. We got invited to perform as a local artist, and Mom was still pregnant with Ty, and that's kind of how it started. We started singing, you know, vocal-based a cappella music, gospel music, and at festivals here, and, you know, one thing turned into the next, and that's kind of where it started. Mom and Dad also had a really unique agreement growing up, because Dad loved hockey. He put us all in hockey, and then Mom put us in piano because Mom loved music. But Dad's family was actually quite musical, so they kind of supported each other in both endeavors. But I think Mom had the upper hand because we were never allowed to go out and play hockey until our piano was practiced. So that's kind of how it rolled at our house.
See, I have my kids are in piano, and I'm not sure how I get that practicing in. You know, it's not just you want them to practice and take their time, but I'm sure you guys maybe rush through a few things just to play hockey the odd time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Same, no, we were studious young fellas. So, man, let's hear a tune. What are you gonna sing for us?
I think we're gonna kick it off with "Oh Holy Night." So let's strip it back here.
100 Brothers, live from Shaunavon, Saskatchewan.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is a night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, a weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is life, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we with all our hearts. We praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord. Forever, ever praise we his power and glory evermore proclaim. Oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine.
Wow. Sorry, I'm getting all these texts from everybody freaking out about this show, just loving it. This is amazing. And the cool part about having the 100 Brothers, you never know whether there's going to be a concert breakout or a hockey fight. So you got to stay right on the edge.
Yeah, exactly. That's round two.
That is amazing, and I love it when you do the sessions from the silo. You know, like it's it from the grainer the thing.
Yeah, that takes us back to growing up. We spent a lot of time shoveling grain in those things, and so it's fun bringing some music in there too now.
I've never seen one so clean, so that's impressive.
We got good hired help.
Yeah, This is, this is pretty cool because we're, literally all around the country and well, international, and yet we're all in one room. So it's good to see everybody. And Madeline, this is great for you because you get to be home. And when was the last time you were home? It was before the pandemic, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's been tough. I'm used to, I've lived in Nashville for 3 years, but usually I'm on the road and, you're all over Canada playing shows. And most of the time, well, I mean, every summer there's some in BC and my family will come out and I'll take a couple of weeks and see everybody and obviously this year there's been no shows. And so I've traveled, less than I have ever, I think, and haven't been home in so long. And so it definitely feels good to be home and definitely been a weird year, that's for sure.
Well, I know you're real tight with your family, and so it's great to have you have a musical family and a music community in Nashville, but it's just not the same thing.
No, I mean, it's still, I've just been there 3 years. All your friends, your community, your people, it's still, 3 years old. And then you come home and you're like, oh, my friend Desiree, I've known since I was 1 year old. And, my mom since the womb, so it's like.
When you were growing up, did you ever think, I'm going to be living in Nashville. I'm going to be not only topping the charts of my own songs, but writing, hit songs for artists like Lady A. And it's all these things that are just, I mean, you've been working at this, you like all artists, you really got to work hard at this, but I mean, you really set the bar high. But I know the hard work pays off, but you just never know where it's going to go. Did you ever think that you'd be hitting these heights?
I've always made music, since I was a kid. It was always something that I wanted to do. And Nashville was always a goal since I was really young. And so it definitely felt good to make that happen. And it's just been one kind of step at a time and inch by inch and planting seeds and then watching them kind of sprout one by one and keeping your head down and just trying to focus on the music and trusting that, God has a plan and it's going to pan out the way it's supposed to. And, but yeah, it takes a lot of hard work. You gotta have tough skin and a lot of no's, and it's still, it's super difficult. Even now, I've got this thing and it's beautiful, but it's stressful. Is it going to die tomorrow? What's it going to do? And it's such a role. Anyone in the industry just knows it's so hard on the heart sometimes, and then it's so amazing it just feels like it could burst. So it's a roller coaster for sure.
Well, you're on the right path, and it's just going to keep growing and growing because it's just, you got it, and it's just great. So what are we going to hear? Just bring us more of this voice. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna do Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I'm gonna do it with a track though because I can't play it well enough. So
all right, Madeline Merlo, the voice, live from BC.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, my troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Ooh. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest little Christmas now.
Wow. You know, the amazing thing is here's the thing. It's amazing. You could sing the phone book and it would sound great. The frustrating thing is you're too young and you'd have to Google what a phone book is. So feeling a little old here, but that was that was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Great.
Love
The same room to listen to that live.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Incredible.
She's a singer.
The singer. Well, speaking of singers, got a couple right there. Chris and Jimmy back to Nashville. So, you know, this is really cool because, you know, you got the Hunter brothers, you guys got all each other to write with and sing with, and then Jimmy and Crystal, you know, as a duo, you've always got, you know, a partner to bounce ideas off. As solo artists, maybe it's a different dynamic, but you know, how do you know exactly what the right song is for you guys? I mean, you got a unique, distinct sound, but those voices have to blend in a certain way, and it just comes out as sons and daughters. Like there's nothing else like it.
Yeah, thanks, man. I think we, like, whenever we're writing something, we want to love it ourselves because we kind of look at it like we're gonna have to play this song forever, you know, so to speak. So we're trying to do stuff that slowly, you know, more and more is more us. And you know, we rely on feedback too. We love sending songs in and seeing what the team thinks and what our friends think, and you know, what my mom thinks. And, you know,
it's all about our moms. I mean, on my Instagram, my description is I write songs for my mom.
my mom wants all slow songs. She wants all what Madeline just did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's all what the fans want, right? And moms are fans too. So
mom's number one.
I do radio up at Pure Country, and Crystal, your mom is up that way, I believe.
Yeah, she is. She's in Midland. I apologize for the 20 phone calls you get a day.
No,
I don't.
Yeah, you will believe me. It's not just your mom. We get so many people requesting your songs, and every time we play one of your songs, I always think, oh, you know, I have to be on my best behavior introducing this song because her mom's listening. So,
that's great.
But
once you meet my mom, you'll realize you don't have to be on your best behavior.
Oh, okay, all right. Fun mom. Okay, that's good. Well, what are we
She's a
gonna
fun
hear now?
mom.
Let's hear another song. We're so excited about it.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna do our Hunter Brothers impression and do something a cappella.
Yeah, minus 3 other incredible harmonies.
All right, no hockey fight.
Five
No
really in shape, good looking guys that like harmonize.
I know. I'm gonna go work out after this.
All right, so we're gonna do Silent Night. I grew up on this song. I love this song. But yeah, Crystal and I were practicing this, and we were playing it with the guitar, and then we stopped playing it. We're focusing on one of the harmonies, and we realized, you know, we should just do it a cappella and see what happens.
Yeah.
Love it. Right on.
So,
Jimmy,
all right, yeah. So we'll go.
Sons and Daughters, Silent Night.
What's your note?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory streams from heaven above. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah, Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from that holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
Wow. Amazing.
Good.
How do you guys
Thanks,
just
guys.
find the corner of a house, open a laptop, and make it sound that good?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely great. Thank you very much, Jimmy and Crystal from Nashville. This is great. I feel like I'm a CNN host or something. We're going, and now we'll go to our correspondent in St. Catharines.
You're also killing it.
Yeah,
Jason.
you're crushing it, dude.
Crushing this.
I'm just a fan. A big shout out to our label head, Ron Kitchener, and our label team, Open Road. I mean, just listening to you guys is a testament to, their ear for talent and the songs, because the hits that this label has put out are just fantastic. And that, it takes a lot of hard work. It takes the talent of the artist, and it takes a guiding team to really, refine those things. And that's how these number ones at radio happen. It's great. What a great bunch of artists. And Tim, just down in St. Catharines there, so the kid, is there a special thing that they're looking for under the tree? I know when I was a kid, it was a radio controlled car one year. It was like, if I could just get that, I'd never want anything else in my life.
Yeah.
And I got it, and then I forgot because I wanted other things too. But what's the thing the kids are after these
Oh, I mean, lots of, they do their lists fairly early. So, and my son really wanted a Nintendo Switch, but he got one for his birthday. So now he's kind of shifted his focus. But both of my kids are really into Rubik's Cubes this year.
Oh, cool.
It seems to be a resurgence, right?
Yeah, and we watched this wicked documentary on the World Championships of Rubik's Cubes. Like to solve the World Championship to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube is like 0.49 seconds, and you can watch the guy do it. It's unbelievable. So now my kids are using words like algorithm, and they're walking around with Rubik's Cube. Like it's unbelievable. So we've got a 2x2 and we have another one, but we don't have a 3x3. So they've been asking for kind of Rubik's Cube stuff, and always Lego is a huge winner around here.
So hang on, were you saying the world record thing? What was it, 0.4 seconds or something crazy?
0.49.
Are you talking about the one that we had when we were kids, like when there was only one Rubik's Cube? Like there was
No, so now there's multiple Rubik's Cubes. So now there's 3x3, like that 3x3 is like the one that you would know, the one that I knew. And this is the 2x2 one. So it's like 2x2. There you go. It's
Is it any easier?
What's that?
Is it any easier?
I think it's slightly easier, but it's unbelievable. Like my son, he wrote out for me the algorithm to solve it. And
that is amazing.
On a piece of, he's like, here, Dad, you just do this. It's like,
no, I don't mean
up,
is it
down,
easier?
right. It's unbelievable.
No, I don't mean is it easier to solve. I mean, is it easier to take apart and then put back together all the code?
There are less stickers to peel off and put on the other sides. Yes.
That's all I need to know.
There you go.
All right. Well, man, you look like Christmas right now.
Thank you.
The Christmas tune. That, by the way, the John and Yoko song, amazing.
Yeah.
Great job. That's awesome.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I was all this talk about touring in this year, I was gonna throw it on his head and play a song that is not a Christmas song, but I sang it this afternoon in my kitchen, and I was thinking, man, I kind of got gypped out of playing this song all summer long. So if you don't mind, I'd like to play it. And this is the setting I would do a song, well, in a show too, but especially if we were doing a writer's round, I would love to play something like this. And I wrote this with Jeff Copeland and a guy named Andy Albert, and we had a great time writing it. And I had the title in my back pocket for a long time. I saw it in someone's social media post, and I scooped it and put it in my pocket. And I had the idea that it was going to be like a song, like kind of a Jason Aldean, like, with like pyro and rock, like mohawks and chains and ripped jeans. And my co-writer Andy Albert, he goes, no, this song is a ballad. And he said, give me that guitar. And I handed him the guitar, and he sang me the chorus of the words that I had written out. And the song took such great shape. And I realized after the fact that I wish I had wrote this for my wife when I asked her to marry me. But it was our 10th wedding anniversary. So at least it was, 10 years later. You get it. Anyway.
All right.
Here you go. This is called Ride or Die. It goes like this. Amanda's up there watching. This is for you. Through all the miles that I got left to travel, on a blue screen highway, dirt and gravel, the river down the road, every up ahead, every twist and turn, every round the bend, I'll be a ride or die. I'll not drive to the sunrise. I'll be by your side, chasing down heaven in a headlight. I'll be a wheezer, hammer down, throw a bomb rolling out. I'm racing to the red light. I'll be a ride or die for life. Baby, if you be mine. I was out there flying solo so long. You showed up, my gypsy days were long gone. Now every wild night, every blown red light, I wanna run with you. I'll be a ride or die. I'll not drive to the sunrise. I'll be by your side, chasing down heaven in a headlights. I'll be a wheezer, hammer down, for a bottle rolling out. I'm racing to the red line. I'll be a ride or die for life. Baby, if you be mine. Whoa! To the road runs out my last tomorrow. To the wheels fall off and my tank burns dry. For the rest of my life, I'll be a ride or die. Yeah, I'll be a ride, you ride or die. I'll be a ride or die. I'll not try to the sunrise. I'll be by your side, chasing down heaven in a headlights. I'll be the wheels up, hammer down, full bottle run out. I'm racing over the red light. I'll be by, die for life. Baby, if you be mine, I'll be a ride or die. I'll be a ride or die for life. Baby, if you be mine.
Incredible.
I love that.
That's
Song,
pyro
I love
and
that.
still fire it off.
It's a long way from loud. I appreciate that, though. Thank you.
That's great. That's fantastic. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. We got time for one more song. We're going to zip out to Saskatchewan again, where it's cold and flat, but it's got its own charm. Hey, Hunter Brothers. So did you guys know there's 10 days, and I'm reading this. There's 10 days, 4 hours, 14 minutes left until Christmas. How many grandkids are there? There's 5 of y'all. How many grandkids are there to be doting on this year?
11. 11, is that what we're up to?
Yeah, 11.
11.
Is that what we're up to?
They have 11 kids.
Back after a while.
Together.
Oh, many babies.
I want to do
Surgery, boys. Time for surgery.
Well, you know that they don't have cable or board games out in Shaunavon. I guess we know that now. But we do know that Dusty, you just had a birthday, right?
This is right. Yes. Yes.
So Now, hang on. So, how many of y'all had a birthday near Christmas? Anybody else, or just Dusty?
Just Dusty. Yeah. Just about.
Gypped? Because I mean, there's 4 other brothers that'd be like, oh yeah, I guess what I got for my birthday. Did they double dip you on Christmas, or how did it go?
I think so. Yeah. Life isn't fair.
Oh. Well, what are we gonna hear, guys?
I think we're gonna do "Joy to the World," which is the first Christmas song we ever actually officially recorded. So spread a little joy.
Yeah. And just to echo your sentiments, Jason, we just want to say thank you to Open Road and Ron and the team, Amber, Kate, Rain, Trevor, Mitch, everybody that worked so hard, and all you guys, Jason, Tim, Madeline, sons and daughters. We just appreciate you guys so much and are so thankful to be on this team with you guys, and really miss seeing you in person.
Yeah.
Great. Well, we just appreciate everyone.
Hugs all around. Hugs all around.
Hugs all around. High fives. And this is great. So thank you everybody for joining us. Hunter Brothers, come on, let's do it. Joy to the world.
Go.
Game on.
Yep. Woo. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him a room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills, and plains repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. I got that joy, you got that joy, we got that joy. I got that joy, you got that joy, we got that joy. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and the wonders of his love, and the wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. I got that joy, you got that joy, we got that joy. I got that joy, you got that joy, we got that joy. Joy to the world, taking over the beat, that feeling when I wanna keep hitting the beat. I got that joy, we got that joy, we got that joy. Whoa.
Yeah. Come on. Now do the Hunter Brother flip. I don't know how high your ceilings are, but do the flip. You got to stand a seal of approval. That was awesome. Hey guys.
Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you later, 2020. Adios, 2020. Sayonara, 2020. Bring on the new year.
Yes!
I had a version of that with different words.
Yeah. Yeah, worst year ever, but you know what? It's great to at least be with our families, and thank you everybody. So, what did I do? What did I do now?
What did you do now?
I don't know what I did now. That was amazing. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. So much fun, Matt. Thank you for joining us from home. I'm glad you get to spend time with your mom, with your family out in BC. And I just want to thank you, Jimmy and Crystal, and you guys hold the fort down in Nashville. And hope your blood doesn't get too thin down there. I mean, it's cold, but not Canada cold. And Tim, all the best with the little ones there on Christmas morning. And Hunter Brothers for the who's going to make it an even dozen here? You only have 11 grandkids. Come on, slackers.
B-man, come on.
We're waiting on Brock.
That's the bus, and you've just been thrown under it. There you go. Hey, well, hey, everyone, have a very Merry Christmas. It is Ho Ho Home for the holidays from Open Road to everyone out there. Thank you so much for supporting Canadian country, but thank you for sticking with us through all this time. And I know I echo the sentiments of all these artists here. Can't wait to get out there and play for everyone live again in 2021.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
Merry Christmas, you guys.